it. The whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps. Overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back.
Put me on top, city.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. And right now we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's McCollum and Jones. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Williamson. And it's Murray in at the point. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And there it is for him.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Here's Jerome. The pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Merrill. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Murray. Jerome passes to Allen. Hunter sets a screen for Mobley. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray outside. Williamson outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
The big man with the soft touch. Zion flexing the range.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And when Zion Williamson-Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
And here's McCollum following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
And that one is good from Jerome.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. McCollum outside. Olynyk sets a screen for McCollum. He takes it in. Olynyk can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
McCollum outside. To the inside. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by McCollum.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Jerome passes to Allen, and it goes down 2 points.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Now here's Murray. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. No good on that one. Hunter with some nice defense. To the middle. Here's Merrill. Pass to Jerome. Allen, a screen on McCollum. Jerome. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Hunter, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. From 20 feet out. And it's Strus missing. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies. Brown, no good. It's tipped. Jerome passes to Mobley. Hunter with a screen on Murray. A nice shot by Mobley.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Pelicans trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray kicks to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Olynyk can't hit. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. It's stolen by Brown. Snatched away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The wide open shot from Strus. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Olynyk trying to break loose. Murray, good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Merrill passes to Mobley. Fades and shoots. That shot, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. Okoro out there with Wade. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? Do you need me to hit a 3? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
Brown outside. Back to McCollum. This one for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Mitchell finding the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For New Orleans, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. A 3 from McCollum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Merrill's checked in, and it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Now here's Murray. Jarrett Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Lets it go from 11, and it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. By himself, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is how you get out in transition. Murray showing no fear on the break.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Out to the right wing. Allen, a screen on McCollum. Merrill gets the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
They set the screen. McCollum, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Merrill. He's guarded by McCollum. Merrill passes to Allen. Out to Wade. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jarrett Allen. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Wade. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Bruce Brown comes in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
In attack mode, Jones going right to the hoop.
Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Jerome. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Mobley outside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Williamson against Mobley. Williamson right side. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Williamson.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Down low. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Olynyk is checked in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Brown.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Hunter. Here's Merrill. Allen, a screen on Jones. In the corner, it's Mobley. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Mobley. 11-point game his last outing. Yep, it counts. And so here is New Orleans. McCollum with the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
It's not easy to create really solid coverage on Olynyk because of his skill and his physical play.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
New Orleans leading by 6. Jones kicks to Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. Murray left side. And again, New Orleans has no luck. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys are connected. Everything's been in sync. And as long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Cavaliers.
I don't see the initiative on offense. They're settling rather than attacking. That's not going to earn you many trips to the line.
They've also gotten into some foul trouble themselves, so there's that too. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's McCollum and Jones. Williamson out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Jerome, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Murray against Hunter. Ring shot on the way. Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that one drops. And 12 points for DeJounte Murray.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Mobley finds Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Defense has got to respect him. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Williamson, the screen. Here's Murray. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Merrill gets it to go from beyond the arc. Merrill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Williamson with the screen from Murray to the paint. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Jerome, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Hunter on the wing. Williamson against Mobley. He gets it in there. Mobley's got 10 points in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jones dishes to Murray. Williamson a screen on Hunter. Murray against Hunter. Murray, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. For 3, Murray. From outside the arc, Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
McCollum, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run. Allen, a screen on McCollum. Merrill passes to Allen. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 7 points for Allen.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting to them.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Here's Mobley. Rebound by Olynyk.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And New Orleans also making a change. Brown's checked in. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Mobley.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. And it's Brown missing. And here's Strus for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Murray outside. It's McCollum on the wing. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Intercepted. Beyond the arc. And it's Max Strus with the 3. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's the pass to Murray. Olynyk sets a screen for Murray. To end the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Murray's got 8 here in the quarter.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. 15 seconds left in the third. Brown sets a screen for McCollum. That 3 off the mark. Mobley a screen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Cavaliers lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the second free throw, good.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his 3-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
To the paint. Allen kicks to Mobley. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
The Cavaliers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Over Holiday. Murray, no good. It's Strus on the wing. Defended by Jones. Allen, that's good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland leading by 4. Mobley outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Murray outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Murray's got 19 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Justin Holiday. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for New Orleans. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jones drives in. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hunter, a 3. No good. Pelicans trail by 4. Stolen by Okoro. Driving in. Hunter, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Strus passes to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Murray. And it's sent back by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Bruce Brown. Olynyk sets a screen for McCollum. Over Okoro. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from McCollum.
And he was a go-to guy in crunch time in college. And McCollum now has developed that reputation here in the league.
Cavaliers making a switch here. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Murray. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. Takes a three. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And this is what that kind of size in the backcourt can give you. Murray, a bigger guard, hard to handle down low.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Pass to Merrill. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Mobley on the follow. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Murray. And the Pelicans miss again. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Mobley, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Cavaliers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Evan Mobley.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.